You test me, I test you, we're both on stage. You test me, I test you, and neither one is breaking. You test me, I test you, the patience is the game. You test me, I test you, and everything between us. You take your time arriving like the hour belongs to you. You scan the room before you find me, make me earn the view. I've learned to hold my ground and let the silence do the work. To meet your patience with a patience that won't break or shirk. You lean in close enough to make a point, then pull away. I match the distance like a mirror at the end of the day. We've built a hole, I allowed it out of who will move first, and neither one of us is ready yet to break the thirst. I've been watching every move you make with full attention. I've been counting every second that you hold my gaze. I know the ones who turn seduction into something liberating. You test me, I test you, we're both on stage. You test me, I test you, and neither one is breaking. You test me, I test you, the patience is the game. You test me, I test you, and everything between us burns the same. You test me, I test you, and neither one of us will show. You test me, I test you, we both know more than either will command. I built a whole desire out of waiting, out of every move that said I know exactly what I'm doing here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. I've matched your silence with a silence just as measured. I played the long game like I had no other choice. You raised the temperature and I raised it right back at you, and neither one of us has had to raise a voice. I've watched you recalibrate the moment that I held and held it back just long enough to make you reconsider. We're two people running the same game from different sides, and neither one of us is getting any quicker. I've been watching every move you make with full attention. I've been counting every second that you hold my gaze. I know the ones who turn seduction into something liberating. You test me, I test you, we're both on stage. You test me, I test you, and neither one is breaking. You test me, I test you, the patience is the game. You test me, I test you, and everything between us burns the same. You test me, I test you, and neither one of us will show the hand. You test me, I test you, we both know more than either will command. I built a whole desire out of waiting, out of every move that said I know exactly what I'm doing here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. You test me, I test you, and we're still here. Don't go easy, don't make this simple. Keep the tension right where it is. You test me, I test you, maybe that's the only way. Either one of us knows how to live. You test me, and we're still here. You test me, and we're still here. This didn't happen by accident, we built it this way. We chose the distance and the closeness and the delay. I place myself exactly where the current runs the most, and you position where you knew I'd feel it coast to coast. We've been engineering atmosphere since we arrived, making sure that every variable kept the constructing every moment like it has a blueprint. I've been laying out the tension like a floor. I know the ones who understand that chemistry is chosen. Tension by design, and I want more. Tension by design. Every move is low bearing. Tension by design. And you've been building too. Tension by design. And everything we're standing on was built for two. Tension by design. We didn't fall into this, we walked in knowing. Tension by design. We didn't find this, we were both here placing. I built a whole electric field out of intention. Out of every calculated choice, I said I want this room to burn. Tension by design. At every time you added friction where the smoothness would have worked. And I appreciated that you knew exactly when to shirk. I built a counter tension just to feel what you would do. And you adjusted like a person who has been here too. We've been co-designing something neither will acknowledge. Two people with the same unspoken college. The room is proof of everything we chose to make between us, and neither one pretends that it arrived without a thesis. I've been constructing every moment like it has a blueprint. I've been laying out the tension like a floor. I know the ones who understand that chemistry is chosen. Tension by design, and I want more. Tension by design. Every move is load bearing. Tension by design. And you've been building too. Tension by design. And everything we're standing on was built for two. Tension by design. We didn't fall into this, we walked in knowing. Tension by design. We didn't find this, we were both here placing. I built a whole electric field out of intention. Out of every calculated choice that said I want this room to burn. Tension by design. At every time. Don't call it accident, don't call it chemistry. Call it what it is, a choice we made. Tension by design. Maybe that's the most romantic version of anything two people ever laid. Tension by design. At every turn. We've been holding eye contact past the point of comfortable. Two people measuring the other's willingness to bend. I've trained myself to sit inside the heat without a flinch, to hold the gaze until the other finds the end. You're good at this, I'll give you that. Your stillness is refined, but I've been practicing this patience longer than you think. We're running an experiment in mutual control, and the loser is the first one here to blink. I've been keeping every muscle in a state of readiness. I've been holding all the ones in behind my eyes. I know the ones who win by making stillness look like nothing. First one to blink, and neither one of us complies. First one to blink, and the power shifts completely. First one to blink, and I refuse to be the one. First one to blink, and the whole first one to blink, loses everything we built in attention. First one to blink, hands the other one the room I built up. Whole position, out of holding out of every second. I refuse to look away or down. First one to blink. Shifted weight and I read it as a tell. A micro movement that said more than you intended. Well, I filed it and stayed steady like I hadn't caught a thing, and watched you wonder if your signal had the sting. I've cataloged the moments where you almost gave it up, the breath that came a little faster, the recalibrated cup. We're deep into the game now and the exits have gone quiet, and one of us is gonna to break the riot. I've been keeping every muscle in a state of readiness. I've been holding all the ones in behind my eyes. I know the ones who win by making stillness look like nothing. First one to blink and neither one of us complies. First one to blink and the power shifts completely. First one to blink and I refuse to be the one. First one to blink and the whole game resets before it's won. First one to blink, loses everything we built in attention. First one to blink, hands the other one the room I built up. Whole position, out of holding out of every second. I refuse to look away or down. First one to blink. Keep the contact right where it is. First one to blink, maybe that's the one who wanted just a little more than this. First one to blink. I didn't give it all at once, I gave it in degrees, a fraction at a time, the way you give a room the keys. You match my increments with yours and we build slow, a mutual descent and neither rush to show. I lowered one defense and you lowered one back. We've been taking turns dismantling the whole stack, but slow enough that neither had to feel exposed, and every open door revealed another one half closed. I've been learning how to give without arriving all at once. I've been practicing the art of the degree. I know the ones who make a weapon out of gradual slow surrender, and it's happening to me. Slow surrender, every layer is deliberate. Slow surrender, and imagine you the same. Slow surrender, and the slower that it happens, the more I feel the flame. Slow surrender, not a collapse but a considered fall. Slow surrender, not the end but the most honest call. I built a whole intimacy out of patience, out of every inch I gave that you received without a rush. Slow surrender, ooh, is enough. You gave me something small and I received it without hunger. I gave you something back looking kind and watched you hold it well. We've been trading vulnerability in measured portions, building something neither of us needs to sell. The armor comes off slower than it went on, and that's the only way that any of this lasts. We've both agreed without a word to keep it gradual, and let the one and outlive both our past. I've been learning how to give without arriving all at once. I've been practicing the art of the degree. I know the ones who make a weapon out of gradual slow surrender, and it's happening to me. Slow surrender, every layer is deliberate. Slow surrender, and I'm matching you the same. Slow surrender, and the slower that it happens, the more I feel the flame. Slow surrender, not a collapse but a considered fall. Slow surrender, not the end but the most honest call. I built a whole intimacy out of patience, out of every inch I gave that you received without a rush. Slow surrender is enough. Don't arrive all at once. Don't skip the middle, let the slow part be the whole. Slow surrender, maybe that's the bravest version of giving someone any part of your soul. Ooh, surrender is enough. Slow surrender. We've been holding this position for the better part of nights. Two people fully capable of turning off the lights, but something in the standoff keeps us standing at the edge. Like breaking it would cost us more than keeping up the pledge. You smile like you know something that I haven't found yet. I smile back the same way and I haven't broken sweat. We've both done this enough to know the first one down is done, so neither one of us is moving toward the sun. I've been holding every impulse like it owes me something. I've been reading every flicker in your jaw. I know the ones who win by simply outlasting the wanting. Who breaks first? That's the only law. Who breaks first? Patience is the power. Who breaks first? And neither wants to be. Who breaks first? And everything we're building is the question between you and me. Who breaks first? When the room gets warm enough to bend, when the waiting starts to feel like the end. I built a whole strategy out of stillness, out of every second. I refuse to be the one to move. Who breaks first? Tell me it's you. I've outlasted every moment that was built to make me slip. I've held the eye contact to be past comfortable grip. You shifted weight and I stay planted like I own the floor, and watch you recalibrate before you tried once more. I know you're doing everything I'm doing in reverse. We're mirrors of a wanting that is getting slowly worse. The room is running out of reasons to stay neutral, and one of us is gonna have to lose the duel. I've been holding every impulse like it owes me something. I've been reading every flicker in your jaw. I know the ones who win by simply outlasting the wanting. Who breaks first? That's the only law. Who breaks first? The patience is the power. Who breaks first? And neither wants to be. Who breaks first? And everything we're building is the question between you and me. Who breaks first? When the room gets warm enough to bend, when the waiting starts to feel like the end. I built a whole strategy out just reach across, keep me yearning. Every single inch who breaks first. Maybe neither one of us. Maybe that's the point of all of this. Who breaks first? I've been playing patient, like I learned it from the best. Like every slow move was a calculated test. You move across the room like you're in no particular rush, and I stay planned and make you come to me through the hush. I've traded urgency for something more like gravity, the kind that falls without announcing what it wants to be. You notice that I'm not the one who reaches first, and something in the stillness makes you reconsider thirst. I've been timing every gesture to the second. I've been holding back the obvious on cue. I know the ones who make desire out of distance, playing patient, and it's working on you. Playing patient, every silence is deliberate. Playing patient, every move is placed just right. Playing patient, and the longer that I hold it, the more you want tonight. Playing patient, like I got nowhere else to be. Playing patient, like you're not already getting me. I built a whole seduction out of waiting, out of every second. I refuse to show my hand too soon. Playing patient. In this room, we tried a couple angles, and I've watched them all arrive. I've matched each one with something that says I know and thrive. The glance that held a second long, I gave it right back slow. The lean across the table, I lean back just so we're both performing patience for an audience of two, and neither one of us is willing to come through. But patience has a pressure point, and we're approaching it, and one of us is gonna have to finally commit. I've been timing every gesture to the second. I've been holding back the obvious on cue. I know the ones who make desire out of distance, playing patient, and it's working on you. Playing patient, every silence is deliberate. Patient, every move is placed just right. Patient, and the longer that I hold it, the more you want tonight. Playing patient, like I got nowhere else to be. Playing patient, like you're not already getting me. I built a whole seduction out of waiting, out of every second. I refuse to show my hand too soon. Playing patient, don't rush me, don't break the tension. Let the patience do what it does. Playing patient, maybe that's the only move that ever meant anything to us. Playing patient in this room. Playing patient in this room. I walked in knowing what I wanted from the atmosphere. I set the pace before a word, and maybe air unclear. The way I placed myself said everything about who leads, and you picked up on it the way a careful person reads. You try to counter move, and I absorbed it without shift. I let it land and turned it into something like a gift. We've been negotiating territory since the start, and I've been drawing lines around the most important part. I've been reading every geometry entirely. Instead, the room belongs to whoever needs it least right now. And I've been practicing that particular vow. You feel it in the way you almost started snowing, and the whole thing tipped without you ever knowing. I've been reading every corner of the space between us. I've been adjusting every variable in play. I know the ones who walk into a room and own the frequency, control the room and make you wanna stay. Control the room without a single word of claiming. Control the room, the silence does the work. And you've been watching every movement since the first. Control the room. You came in thinking this would be a matter of an hour. I came in knowing I had every reason not to rush. I played the long game long enough to know its power. The way desire deepens under pressure. You try to speed the tempo and I slowed it back to mine. You try to close the distance and I held the line in place. We're running different clocks inside the same design, and I've been winning every round at my own pace. I've been stretching out the warning like it's something worth preserving. I've been making every moment last a little more. I know the ones who understand that slow is more deserving. The longer game, and I know what it's for. The longer game, the patience is a pleasure. The longer game, and I've been here before. The longer game, and everything you're feeling, it's just the opening score. The longer game is the only one we're playing here. The longer game is the one that makes it all more clear. I built a whole intention out of slowing, out of every second, stretched until it fills the room completely. Watch you recalibrate your strategy twice now. I stay consistent in a way that keeps you off your ground. You came expecting something fast and I gave slow somehow. And now you're playing by the rules that I have found. The tempo's mine and you accepted it by staying. The pace is set and you're not fighting it tonight. We both agreed without a word to keep on playing the longer game until we find the other side of life. I've been stretching out the warning like it's something worth preserving. I've been making every moment last a little more. I know the ones who understand that slow is more deserving. The longer game, and I know what it's for. The longer game, the patience is a pleasure. The longer game, and I've been here before. The longer game, and everything you're feeling, it's just the open score. The longer game is the only one we're playing here. The longer game is the one that makes it all more clear. I built a whole intention out of slowing, out of every second stretching till it fills a room completely. It's all I need. It's all I need. Don't speed up, don't break the rhythm. Let the long game run its course. The longer game, maybe that's the only way. Either one of us finds the source. The longer game is all I need.